Hello fellow airplane collectors, welcome back to another video to Australia. Today I've got the United Airlines Embraer ERJ-175 in 1:400 scale made by Gemini jets. I'm just going to say this, I'm very lucky to have this model. I bought this at Grayland Station in Chicago, and surprisingly they still have a few of these in stock. So if you're looking for one, I suggest buying one because these are very expensive and rare and very hard to find. There's a few things I'd like to point out that you should take into account before you end up buying one of these. Trust me, I'm not doing this for self-promotion. I'm actually doing this because there's something you need to know, and I'll say that later in the video. It has to do with the mold quality. But yeah, other than that, it's a decent model. I'd say no more. I got it for a really good deal, $30 US, so that's pretty nice. But enough about that, we'll get right into the review. First, I'll go over the box. So, of course, you got your computer-generated image of the plane, Embraer 175 logo, United logo. Basically, everything you see here is there. Here's the bottom. Here's the right. Here's the top. Here's the left. And here's the back. If I went too quickly, feel free to rewind and pause the video so you can get a better look. Yeah, so here's the back. Take a second to look at this. Yeah. And under the flap here, I'm going to try my best so you guys can read that. I know you guys are not going to be able to read that too well due to the text being extremely small, so if you do want to take a quick read, then screenshot it on your device and zoom in on it from there. Or if you can read it from the video pause, that's great. But otherwise, I'll get straight into the model. So this is what the model looks like from the top with the flap. Get out of there. This one's a little stubborn. Doesn't want to get out of the box. Oh, the plane came loose from the box. Alright, got the model out of here. I'll get to the review. Alright, so here's the model. I'll do a quick 360. And yes, I will show you the wing flex. That is the issue I was talking about earlier. There is an issue with the wing flex. I'll show you that later so you can get a better look, but in the meantime, enjoy this quick 360. Alright, now I'll go into the in-depth review. Please bear in mind that the video quality might not be the best due to the fact that I have to use a lot of digital zoom with my phone due to the model being insanely small. Trust me, it's a lot smaller than you'd expect it to be. So up front you got your cockpit windows though, and overall the nose area looks kind of weird. It's kind of shaped funny. The windows look fine on this model. However, I've seen them worse on others, so just bear in mind the quality might not be the best on yours. They're a little tilted towards the left now that I see that. But yeah, everything else you got up here, you got just a ton of details. Star Alliance logo, connecting people, uniting the world. I think I said that backwards. L1 door, United Express titles. That Express logo is pretty light. I'm not sure if it's like that on the real airplane. And we're already at the rear of the aircraft. This one isn't that big as I mentioned earlier. Your registration, November 605UX. I know I can't say all of the letters in, I guess, radio talk. Getting up to the wing, the engine is really small. I don't think it's supposed to be that small, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. You'll notice that the exhaust is kind of tilted downwards, so just be careful with that. Here's the wing. The top of the wing looks good. A lot of detail. Everything seems printed. Well, not printed, but the air brakes and the flaps are molded into the wing correctly, so that's nice. Now for the wing flex. I'll get to this early on. Now, if you have ever seen an Embraer 175, you know that the wings are not flexed like this. They're pitched up quite high, I'll say that. If you take a look at an Embraer 175 from the front, you'll see that there's something wrong with this. So just be careful with that. It's not the best model. This model in particular is very notorious for that. I'm not sure about other Embraer 175s from Gemini jets, but this one it's got that reputation of being bad. So yeah. Anyway, here's, oops, I used the eraser to point at this. Here's the tail. Color looks good. It looks really nice, actually. Probably has to be one of my favorite tails. Although the wings on the tail, wing flex looks good, and you got the exhaust back there. Take a second to look at that. Looks good. Here's the right side, basically the same thing as the left side. Give you a moment to look at that. For those of you who are picky about the wingtips, or whatever these things are called, winglets, I'm not sure. They're okay, not the best, not the worst. Here's the other side. They are pretty consistent with like printing and details and stuff, so yeah, it's not badly deformed like other winglets. Okay, that sound that just came out of my mouth sounded really weird, if any of you heard that. Anyway, here's the right engine. You can tell it's got the same exhaust issue. I might try to correct that if I can. So yeah, and here's a view from the other side of the nose. Alright, so here's the model from the front, so if you want to take a look at the wing flex, I'll try my best to angle it upwards. Yeah. Take a moment to observe it if you want, and yeah. Alright, now I'll try and show you the bottom of the aircraft. The top of the aircraft really has nothing to hold. If you're curious about like the proportions of everything, I'll show you that right now. Okay, give me a quick second. Alright, I tried my best, but here's the top of the aircraft. Looks good. Proportions are average for a normal airplane. And here's the bottom. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Bottom, whoa, okay, that's extremely detailed. The bottom is really well detailed and even has the little antenna. Orale, way, that is... Okay, that's very dangerous. Bottom little antenna here, you can see it's got the whole line right here. It's extremely sharp and thin. Wow, I did not realize that until now. Okay, so just want to point that out. That's a safety hazard. If you put your finger on it, it's either going to break or you're going to get stabbed. One of the two, so just be careful. Other than that, details down here seem pretty okay. The wheels don't roll due to them being... whoa, okay, the back wheels do roll, but the nose wheels, they're glued. They're static. They don't move. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll give you my personal opinion right now. Overall, it's a decent model. There's a lot at stake when it comes to buying this thing. Like, overall quality might be good, might be bad, might arrive even broken if you order it through the mail. So yeah, just be careful with that. And yeah, I buy it at somewhere anywhere between $25 to $40 US. No more than that, because then it's too expensive. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching and making it to the end. Not many people do that. Like, comment, and subscribe. I've got more airplane content coming, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.